Hey loves, it's your girl J-ish, aka the Rich Auntie, and I am back with yet another video. If you're new here, go ahead and tap that notification bell so you don't ever miss an upload from me. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Hey loves, and welcome back, Hey. But yes, I am back with yet another video, and this time it is a makeup look. So a lot of people have been asking me, when you gonna upload another makeup tutorial? When you gonna show us another makeup tutorial? I am today, sis. So you better tune in. Y'all know. I love a good neutral nude beat. But I've bought a lot of new products, so I've just been playing and dibbling and dabbling and just trying to see what new looks I can come up with. And I came up with this for you today. Wow. I'm just loving this. Y'all know I say the same thing every time, but this neutral electric white pop glam, whatever you want to call it, I love everything about it. I love everything about it, period. It's so fun and sexy at the same time. I just, oh my goodness. The Rich Auntie has done it again, okay? Like, look at this. I'm not going to talk that long because the video is a full get ready with me from start to finish. And I'm going to be introducing you guys to a lot of new products. Basically, every product I used in this tutorial is something new that I've never used before. I've just been shopping. And sis, my wallet is tired. Because I just been swiping that debit card. And it's just, I'm tired. But the real reason I've been buying new makeup is because I'm updating my kit for my clients. So yeah, it's really not for me, but of course I have to try it out on me before I go doing it on somebody else's face. And boom, money well spent, okay? I feel like JT. JT said I have a man with a stuck face. That's how I feel today. I just have a new routine going on. Like, everything is new, from the brows to the foundation to the highlight to the everything. Just everything is new about it, okay? I did kind of freestyle with the eyeshadow look. I tried it before and I got a lot of feedback on it on Instagram. A lot of people gave me very positive comments about it. So I was like, I'm gonna try to do it again and record it this time. And I actually messed up a little bit, but in the end, I still did what needed to be done. You still got a beat down from the Rich Auntie, okay? Oh yeah, before I get into my tutorial, I know a lot of y'all care about Pace more than y'all care about me these days. So I'm gonna show y'all Pace again. He's sleeping, but I'm about to wake him up. So hold on. Pacey, you gotta wake up, because we have to give the people what they need, honey. Wake up, Pace. You have attitude? Oh, you're huffing and puffing. He is huffing and puffing, y'all, because he is sleepy. It's nighttime and it's a school day. It's a school night. So yeah, we be sleep by 8 o'clock and it's like 11 o'clock. Look, Pacey. Oh, let me turn that around because I don't need y'all to have my phone number out there. Look, Pacey. He is getting so much bigger, y'all. Like, I got sad one day because he was getting bigger and I don't know if I like that. He has on a little shirt. Shout out to his Auntie Kay, my line sister. She sent us so much stuff, but his little shirt says, I love mommy. And he does. He loves his mommy. He is just so sleepy, y'all. So y'all have to excuse him. He is just not for the camera time today. Pacey. Pacey. He got an attitude, y'all. Tell him, hey. Y'all gotta forgive him how scraggly he looks. Since he's been growing, I know I need to go get him a haircut, but I just don't want to, you know. But anyway, Maybe the next time y'all see him, his hair won't be so long. He'll have a haircut. Tell him hey. Because it's all in his face, but yeah. Tell him hey, Pacey. Look. Say bye-bye, can't tell him bye-bye. All he wants to do is lay and go to sleep. But yes, without further ado, if you would like to see how I achieve this look from start to finish, then just stay tuned. Now, because let me run it back. I just ain't gave y'all enough of this camera time real quick. Like, it's just giving everything that God could give. Like, give the people what they need. Are we doing a little side-to-side action? He be so, I know he gets sick of me. But yes, he is growing now. So let me give y'all a little bit of an update on Pace. He is now officially 2 pounds. I know I said that in my day in the life with a Yorkie puppy video, but he was really only like 1.5 pounds. But now he's officially 2 pounds, like even. He's 2 pounds. So he may gain like 2 more pounds, and that may be it, because he won't get any bigger than 4 or 5 pounds. So yeah, he's growing, and I just don't like that. I don't like that. But yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna show y'all this video. So yeah, for real this time. Without further ado, if you would like to see how I got this look, then just stay tuned. So before I begin, I always like to take time to love on little Pace, because he's under me all the time and he sits wherever I am. So I'm just giving him a little bit of love before I get started. Now I'm just starting by using some Milk of Magnesia on my eyebrows. I used to do this a long time ago, like years ago, and I stopped for whatever reason. I guess because I started using a different primer. But I saw a girl using it recently, and her client just looked so bomb. So I've picked back up this step in my routine, and I just absolutely love the results, because it gives you a very dry and blank canvas to work with the eyebrows, because it's hard to work with a product that's slippery. So it just makes everything dry, and you can just draw how you need to draw. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So now I'm using a new pencil that I love recently. It is the Brow Stylist Definer, and it's by the brand L'Oreal. So it is a drugstore product, and I love it, especially compared with this Milk of Magnesia. It's such a pigmented pencil, and I just love the results that it gives. And as always, all products used in this video will be in the description box below. So what I do is outline the top and the bottom of my brow, and then I start at the tail and start to fill in lightly and very sparse, because I do have actual eyebrow hair, so you don't want it to be too dark. And I just draw hair-like strokes in the front, and I use the spoolie on the other end to blend the product into my real brow hairs. Alright, so now I'm going to conceal my brows. I'm using Tarte Shape Tape on the bottom in the colors Deep and Tan Deep Sand. I mixed them together. And on the top, I'll be using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze. So something I do is I hold my eyebrow up with my finger so that I can make sure I'm getting a nice clean line with the concealer and I'm not getting anything in the actual hairs. And then I just take the rest of that concealer and I just put it all over my lid for a nice clean base. Now I'm using a little fluffy blending brush to just blend out the harsh edges, and this brush came from a brush set that had 50 pieces in it, and I got it from Amazon, and I'll be sure to link it below because these brushes are thebomb.com. Now I'm using the P. Louise base in the color Rumor 0.5, and this just gives me a nice white blank base to work with, and it makes my colors for my eyeshadow so vibrant and so pigmented. Now I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, and this is the palette I will be working with to do this entire eyeshadow look. If you do not have this eyeshadow palette, I highly recommend that you get it, even if you're a beginner, because it has so many great pigmented colors in it, and you can do so many different diverse looks with it, and it's just an all-in-one type of palette. So this is definitely the type of palette that you need, because I reach for it very often. So yeah, if you can, please try to get your hands on this palette. now for the fun part, I'm going to start by using the Megaliner by Wet n Wild, and it's in the color black. I love this liner. I'm actually using a different kind of brush to apply it though, because I don't really like the brush that comes with it, but I love the actual the product itself. So yeah, I'm doing that now. Now I'm going to go in with this white eyeliner, and I got this eyeliner off of Amazon. It was a pack of it, and it came in like an array of colors. I think I got like 12 colors, but I'll be sure to link it below where I got it from. And this was just so fun to do, even though it was not perfect. I did mess it up. This was only my second time trying this look, so I'll still be practicing and trying to perfect these kinds of things. But I like the liner overall, but it did begin to crack. And I don't really know a lot of white eyeliners that don't crack. So if y'all know of any, please drop them down in the comments below. Please take your time when you're doing this step. I know it's going fast only because I sped it up, but it took me a lot of time to sit here and draw these lines, and I still messed it up. But this is a tedious thing to do, so please do not rush. Take your time and try to get that line as crisp as possible. Now moving on to the face, I'm going to start by using the Pond's moisturizing cream to moisturize my face. And on top of that, I'm going to use the Becca mattifying primer, because I do have oily skin, but even though you have oily skin, you still need to make sure you're moisturizing. So I'm going to put that on first, then I'm going to put the mattifying primer on top. And I'm currently using Nars foundations, and for myself, I'm going to mix two colors. I'm going to use the color New Caledonia, like on the outer portions of my face, and I'm going to use Macao on the inner portion of my face. So I'm going to kind of mix them together. So yeah. Okay, so when applying and matching foundation, you don't really want to match it to your actual face. You want to match it to the things around your face that will be showing, because your face will be covered up. So you want to kind of match it to your neck, your chest, your hands, things like that. So the things that will be showing after you put your foundation on is what you kind of want to match it to. Because I don't know if y'all can really tell, my face is actually a lot darker than my chest and all of that. So I kind of match it to make sure that it matches with my chest and not just the jawline of my face, if that makes sense. if you're using a brush to apply and spread your foundation, you want to go in tapping motions. You don't want to swipe, because when you swipe, that creates streakiness. So you want to tap, not swipe. So just remember that. So now I'm highlighting using those same Tarte Shape Tape concealers in the colors Deep and Tan Deep Sand. I use Tan Deep Sand because I like for my under eye and things to be a little bit bright. So I just go a little bit lighter with the concealer, but nothing too crazy. So I just had to show y'all my little Pacey again. And during this time when I was recording, it was late, so he was very sleepy. But he's not going to go to sleep without me in the room, so there he is. So now I'm taking a damp beauty blender, and I got these beauty blenders from Shop Miss A, and they are, OMG, they are so bomb, so soft, so fluffy. Like literally some of the best beauty blenders I've ever laid my hands on, and they're only like $1, so I would definitely link them below. But I'm just going to blend out that concealer, and before I blend out my concealer, I like to wait 2 to 3 minutes, because the longer you wait to blend it out, the more coverage it gives you. So that's just a little hack. So don't blend your concealer out immediately after you apply it. Just wait like 2 to 3 minutes and then blend it out. So now I'm using the Laura Mercier setting powder in the color Honey. This is the powder I've been using recently, and I love it. I love it more than my Sacha Buttercup. Sacha Buttercup is a great powder as well, but the Laura Mercier is more finely milled than the Sacha Buttercup, so it just gives a flawless finish. So beautiful. And I recently purchased them in all 3 shades. So yes, if you can get your hands on it, it is kind of pricey, but it's worth it. So if you can get your hands on it, please go and pick you up some, because you don't want to miss out on this, sis. So I recently got my hands on these Morphe bronzers, and I love them so much. So I actually used 2 different bronzers. The first bronzer I'm going to use is Megastar, and I just used it so that I wouldn't darken it up too quick, because it's always easier to darken up something, but you can't take away the product once it's there. So start light with the bronzers and then build it up. So this is the powders that I'm using to contour with. So now I'm using the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in the color Dark, and I'm going to use this to wipe away all of the excess powder. So you want to use a powder to wipe away the powder because you don't want the setting powder to give you an ashy looking kind of flashback. Now I'm going in with the Juvia's Place Volume 2 Blush Palette, and I love this palette. It's so women of color friendly, and I'm actually going to mix all three of those colors at the top row. I'm going to mix them together and apply them to my cheeks. Now I'm going to spray my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray so I can prep for highlight. And today I'm going to be using the Master Chrome Highlighter by Maybelline. And y'all did not tell me how bomb these things were. I can't believe I have not bought these in all my years of doing makeup. I absolutely love these Master Chrome Highlighters. They are just everything. Now I'm going to use the e.l.f. brow gel, and I'm going to apply it to my brows so that my eyebrows can stay in place all day. And this stuff is only like $2, and it truly, truly works. So if you do not have this, you need to go get your hands on it today, right now. Stop what you're doing, get to the store, and get it in your cart right now. So before I apply my lashes, I'm going to prep by putting on some mascara. And I'm using the mascara by L'Oreal, and it's called the Telescopic Mascara, and it's in the color Carbon Black. So I've been trying a new technique with applying my lashes. So now I apply the lash glue directly to my lash line instead of on the lashes, because it dries so much quicker this way. Because when it touches your body already has that natural warmth and that natural heat to it. So it dries that glue up instantly, and you don't have to wait on it to dry, and you can apply your lash immediately after, and it is stuck. Like Cardi B said, if it's up, then it's stuck, sis. So, yeah. So, I would just recommend trying it this way. If you have difficulty putting on your lashes, you just kind of apply the glue like eyeliner. Just make sure you have some kind of little brush to apply it with, and pop those lashes on, and boom, you are done. So now I'm going in with my lip liner from Wet n Wild. Well, it's really not a lip liner, it's an eyeliner, but I just use it as a lip liner. So if you choose to purchase it, don't look for it to say lip liner. It's an eyeliner, and it's in the color Simmer Brown now. So this is what I'm using to line my lips. I'm also going to use the Morphe liquid lipstick in the color Virgin to go in the center. Alright loves, that's all I have for this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't ever miss an upload from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.